Freda. My first degree was actually, I started doing a mental health nursing degree, but I didn't like it, so I dropped out. And in my second year, so I went back to uni after a year out, and I did a degree in psychology. Then I did a master's in social work, worked as a social worker for a bit, not glamorous enough for me. So I now work as a project manager. I'm a project manager. So I work with the NHS now. I work in different projects. At the moment, my contract's with the NHS. Working actually in an interesting program that is changing. So all the ambulances, all the communication systems in the ambulances, we're working on changing all of those. So I'm working in a program that is doing that. So interested. My fitness journey. I've been working out consistently for over 7 years. I'm not that old. How did I get into fitness? I had a breakup. I needed a release. I was in uni. I broke up, and I needed something to release my stress, because uni, relationship breakdown when you think it's the love of your life. I thought my world was going to end. So I always exercised. Because my mom, she always exercised, she always kept fit. So exercise was always something I knew about. But I got really into it about then, I think 7 years ago. So I went to the gym. I used to go to the gym 6 days a week. And I was doing, that's when I was doing my master's, or just finishing my degree in psychology. And I used to work nights while I was at uni. So I would finish a night shift sometimes. It was a 12-hour shift. Finish at 8, go to the gym, do like 2 classes, because I used to do classes then. Then I'd come home and I'll be on a high. Then I went to sleep. But that was a really good stress relief. 6 days a week is an overworking. It's not, I don't recommend that, that's too much. But I was really into it. So yeah, I continued to work out. My body changed. It really helped me to release my stress, my psychology. Every time I was stressed with uni, with life, I realized that going to the gym just was my calm. I couldn't afford a psychologist, so I said the gym is my it's my place of rest. It's where, even when I have an idea and I want to process it, going to the gym in the morning, it helps me think about things and just sort things out. So that's what I did. And then my body changed. I went from a size, I wasn't massively big. I was a size 12 at my biggest. Not a big 12, but when your body starts to change as a woman, you see that you've lost weight, your curves are changing, people are complimenting you. I was like, okay, then I became addicted. I was like, okay, I need to do this more. I was doing it more. And then my friends asked me, Freda, how are you doing? All my friends, they couldn't believe it, because within my friends, I was the only one who really went to the gym. It was just, they couldn't understand how I did it. So I thought, people would ask me, what do you eat? How do you work out? And I thought, okay, I think I can help others. I want to make people feel the same way I'm feeling. I want them to look good. I want them to feel good about themselves. So I decided that I was going to, I always did my research about, what I could do more, what kind of exercises I could do to change my body, what I could eat. But I just wanted to go and get the qualification. So I decided, I've been saying that for a couple of years. I wanted to do a fitness, personal training qualification, but I procrastinated, as you do, for a while. And then last year I told you, Freda, one of your goals should be actually getting that certificate. So I did my research, and I decided to do a personal training nutrition diploma. So I have a level 3 in personal training and nutrition. And so yeah, that's my fitness journey. And now I work as an online personal trainer. So I write meal plans for people. And it's not just for people who want to lose weight. Some people actually need to add weight. So they need to add a healthy weight. So I write meal plans. I write fitness plans, exercise plans. And and I just help people in the journey to living a healthier and fitter lifestyle. So, getting fit, a big decision, anti-irrity. Sorry, Like, who brought you up? The big decision, it could be anything. It could be that you've been told by your doctor that you need to lose weight, and let's just not get to that point. And another decision is that you just want to feel good about yourself. It's not just feeling good about yourself. It's not just about losing weight. It's about your psychology. It's about, looking at yourself in the mirror and just feeling yourself, if you know what I mean. That could be your big decision, that you just want to feel better. You want to wake up in the morning, because I know people, sometimes they've slept all day and they still feel tired. They wake up in the morning and you're tired. You're always tired. You have body aches all the time. And from doing nothing, from sitting down all day, you have body aches. They just don't feel good about themselves. Emotionally as well, you're depressed. Fitness helps with depression. You just to feel good about yourself. That could be a big decision, and that could be why you've decided you want to be fit. You just want to live, and fitness is not just about losing. People think it's just about losing weight. It's not just about losing weight. It's just about being a healthy person. It's just about being a healthy person. So setting realistic goals, like Rita said, you're not going to say, I want to lose 20. So I have one of the things, I have clients who say, I've got a wedding in, let's say, 2 months. I want to lose 20 kg. Auntie, only Jesus can help you. It's not going to work. I'm just sorry, but if you find someone that can help you do that, and help you do that sustainably, please tell me, because I need to know how they do it. You have to set realistic goals. You have to, goals like, okay, I want to lose 1 or 2 pounds a week. From there, you go. And you don't cut out, oh, I'm not going to eat rice again. I'm not going to drink. You will only binge it. I don't advise clients. I don't advise clients to cut out any food groups, to be honest. I just say you have to eat in proportion, good proportion. You have to be sensible. You know when you're eating wrong. So I don't believe in cutting out any food groups, because we need all of those food groups, but it's just the way you eat it. It's how you eat it and how you prepare it. There are ways of preparing it. I don't like salads. I'm not really a salad person.
Preach.
I like veggies. Like you said, I don't just eat veggies like, I'm not sorry. Sorry, that Nigerian part of me is just too much. I don't just eat veggie like, I have to stir fry it, make it nice. You should see, like, you've seen pictures of when I make it interesting for my clients, they can't believe about the plans I make, or when I show them pictures, because they're like, so you can eat like this and still, yes, you don't have to eat bland food to be healthy. You're not going to enjoy it, it's not sustainable. What I think is, it has to be a lifestyle. So it's not, oh, just because I want to go to one party, or because it's a wedding, no. It should be something that you can sustain. So I don't advise, that's why I don't advise keto or any of those, because it's not, you can't, I don't know about you, but I can't cut rice out of my diet for the rest of my life. It doesn't make sense. And as soon as you start eating it, you binge in it. Yeah. Or if you say, I'm not going to eat it, give yourself, if you can even last 2 days, in another, you would eat so much of it, and then, it fits the whole purpose. So it's about lifestyle change. Just be realistic. Is this something that I can do for the rest? Let it be something you can do for the rest of your life. You don't just say, oh, I'm going to start the gym, and the first day, I'm going to just go for 7 days a week. After that week, you won't be able to move. No, even if you can start with working out for even 15 minutes. There are videos on YouTube, 15 minutes workout. If you can do that for at least a day, 2 days, 3 days, it will change. And as soon as, funny enough, when you do it regularly, you actually want to increase it. Yeah. The more you do it, you actually like, okay, you know what, I can do 30 minutes. There are times where I should, like, when I have time, I'm like almost at the gym for 2 hours. It's not, you shouldn't do that, but because I'm so used to it, it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this. Because I actually enjoy it more. I actually enjoy the feeling that it gives me. So the more you do it, you just enjoy it. Knowing what approach is right for you. So not something that works for A is not going to work for B. Don't look at other people. Do not compare yourself to people. You're an individual. So know what works for you. Speak to someone or get advice and say, this is what I want to do. I want to lose weight, or I want to just be healthy. And You just need to know what approach and follow it and be patient. You're not going to, another thing I realize with clients is they want, next week they want to have seen that one magic has, it's not going to happen. You might actually, I know that if most of you start exercising, you might actually add, you might notice that your skill goes up. Yeah. That should not discourage you. It's all part of the process. You just have to stick to it, be patient. You didn't add the weight in 2 days. It's not going to come off in 2 days. You have to be patient. So there's a kitchen. It's like just like everything. It's all a mindset. It is all a mindset. Like I said, when I was at uni, I worked a night shift and I'll go to the gym. Now I work out in the morning before I go to work. I wake up about 4:30 or so. And I want to be at the gym before. My latest time at the gym is 5:30 when I'm lazy. But I try to be at the gym for 5 o'clock, do my workout, then go home, shower, and go to work. It's not easy. The days where I'm just like, Freda, just sleep. Why can't you just be like normal people and sleep? But that is the only way, that is how I can do it, because I know I don't want to do it after work. So you have to know what works for you and be disciplined. It's going to be disciplined with anything. Nothing in this life, what I've learned being an adult, nothing good comes easy. If it's easy, then you have to question it. Everything is hard work, and it's discipline, and something will have to give. I tell people it's my little extra stick that I have to. So everything is about sacrifice. Whether we like it or not, whether we like to accept it or not, you just have to sacrifice something. And yeah, and it's just a mindset. You just have to be disciplined. Sorry, it's just about, you have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined. Next slide. Benefits. So we know all the benefits: physical well-being, not just the way you look. You stop yourself from falling ill. I know people that as soon as working out actually makes you stop your aches and pains. You know, it stops you from getting. People think when you go to the gym or you be hurt, you have pain in your body. Yeah, that's muscle pain from and it will pass. But when you wake up, if you wake up and you're always in pain, then there's an issue. So, and you don't know why that pain on your doctor. You just need to move your body. So no one is saying go to the gym and lift crazy weights. Like Auntie said, walk. You can decide that, you know what, my shop, instead of driving to the shop, I'll walk. Go to the park with your kids. You know, run around with them. Park. Don't park just next to the shop. You know, park far away so you can walk. You know, do some work in psychological and emotional. I can't tell you, there is, I forgot to get the write-up, but exercise is one of the best psychological, it just helps psychologically and emotionally. I can't tell you how much it has helped me. You know, when my head is all in a, you know, we all go through it, you just need that release. Exercise is the best way to release it. You yourself, before you start getting depressed and you start getting prescribed antidepressants, you can help yourself with just walking, getting that fresh air, just clearing your head. I know I used to, but at the time I used to run in the mornings, and I used to run, and I would have my headphones, but I would have no music, and it just helped me to clear my thoughts before the day. And exercising in the morning before I go to work actually makes me feel better. It helps my day to just go well. You know, people think, oh, I'll go to work and I'll be tired. No, I actually feel more energized, and I'm actually I do more. I'm more productive. The days I don't exercise, it's like I feel like I haven't done, like, just something isn't just quite right. So, and you know, we all think we don't have time, but you make time for what is important to you. You know, when I actually started working out in the mornings, I actually was following this lady on Instagram, and she had kids, and she had a husband, and she said the way she did it, well, that's why I started waking up in the morning. She used to wake up at 4:30, do her morning devotion, then go to do her 30 minutes or so workout, and she does all that before her husband and the kids wake up, so that she can then start her day. So it's discipline and, you know, prioritizing and, you know, what's the word? Sacrifice. Sacrifice. I know I said it's just sacrifice. You just have, something has to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice something. Something has to give. And it just helps with your whole holistic well-being. Another thing about, I realized once I started exercising, once I started putting that discipline, it helped me in other areas of my life. Having that discipline with exercise actually helps me to meet my deadlines, because you can apply that discipline from eating well, exercising well, to other parts of your life. So if you have that discipline, it rubs up in every other area of your life. So you have to stay motivated. You have to, you have realistic goals. So set yourself realistic small goals that will motivate you, and celebrate your wins. And you don't compare yourself to others. You know, just be patient. Have a realistic regime. If you're going to be doing it in the mornings, you don't have to spend 1 hour at the gym. You can do 30 minutes. Like I said, there are videos. When there was a time I couldn't afford the gym. I shared a house, and I was in one room. I used to exercise in that room. Even so I've got like all of these weights, and I stored them. Now I look at them like, whoa. I stored them in that room. I exercise in that one room that I lived in. So it's just, you just have to do what's realistic to you. You don't have to go to the gym. You can't afford the gym. We all have a phone. If you Google 15 minutes workout, you'll find it, and you will sweat. It will take you longer than 15 minutes, because but even if you can only do 10 minutes, you would have done something good. You're what you eat. I know we've heard that a lot of times. You are what you eat. You cannot out-exercise the food. You can't. So they tell you it's 80% what you eat, 20% exercise, and you are what you eat. You cannot eat whatever and just think it's not going to have an effect. Even if you're skinny, it's doing something. So you might not be overweight, but there's a damage it's doing inside of your body, and one day you'll find out. So I know sometimes I say, oh, I hate people who can just eat anything. And don't feel judged, because they are doing damage. Yes, it's not their waistline, you can't say it, but you can't just eat whatever and you get away with it. And you just need to enjoy it. It has to be something that you enjoy. Do things that you enjoy. So some people don't like going to the gym. If it's not for you, then find other ways. Find realistic ways that you can keep, you can be healthy. I think that's me. Right. Okay, and so let's all stand up and try and do some stretches. Let's move on. Just move it. Nothing serious. Move your body. I can't come here and not,
Stretch it now.
Stretch. Can you that?
Get up, sorry.
Stretch. Okay, put your hands around.
But I'm actually
Other arms. And stretching is so important. If you can do it. And I was even going to say this. Even you don't have time. When the kettle is boiling, you can do squats while the kettle is boiling. Even if you can only do 5 to 10 squats while the kettle is boiling. So you don't have to, just do anything. Sometimes when I work out, just before, when you put in the shower, before it heats up, just do something quickly. Or every time you go to the toilet, if you're at work, every time you go to the toilet, remember, do a couple of squats while you're at the toilet. Just get that blood flowing, get your body moving, and yeah. Thank you. I'm going to be here for another few minutes, so if you've got any questions, I've got a form, so you can fill it and I can contact you free of charge. I live in Essex, but I do online so I do online coaching. Like I said, I'll write you a real plan and I'll keep in contact with you. You can contact me. I do video call coaching, so I'll call you. So I have a couple of clients who I'll call them by video call, and we'll do